Welcome back to The Blend. For the next few weeks, students here in the Valley are learning a skill that many adults have yet to master, managing their finances. Hey, maybe Congress could take this. It's all thanks to a partnership between Capital One and Junior Achievement Finance Park.
Yes, and here to tell us all about it is Michelle Jackson, president of Junior Achievement of Southern Nevada. Good morning, Michelle.
Good morning.
It's great to have you.
We are very excited by this idea. Tell us all about Junior Achievement and what your mission is.
Sure. So Junior Achievement, we focus on teaching students in 3 critical areas, in our opinion, and that is how to be smart with their money and their credit, how to be ready to join the workforce, and how to think like business people or entrepreneurs. And Finance Park is one of over 20 programs that we offer, and we use this program to reach 8th graders by allowing them to become an adult for the day. They get to take a budget that is given to them. It's all randomly assigned. And the students come in with 12 hours of curriculum that they've had in the classroom with their teacher, and they then get to implement it in a real life scenario. So the life scenario that they're given is random. They don't get to choose. They find out how old they are, if they're married, if they have kids, how much money they make, what education they had to complete in order to get the job that they have. And then they have to take that and they build a 1 month's balance budget over 24 categories.
Wow, that's brilliant. See, this is generally, here's how we learn about finances. We go out of the school, we go into the real world, we make some vicious mistakes, and then we learn to maybe not make those mistakes. We're trying to stop those mistakes from happening in the first place.
Yes.
Which is brilliant. How do you select the schools that take part in this?
So Junior Achievement does have some schools that we work with on a regular basis in a feeder system, and we do go after those schools first to participate. Many of the schools that we're in have high free and reduced lunch rates, which just means that the kids are coming from areas of our community that are a little less privileged. We do work with some private schools as well, but primarily we are just trying to fill up the days that we have so that we can reach as many kids as possible while we're open.
It's such a neat idea to give kids a hands-on, practical experience of it.
Exactly.
It's one thing to be sitting there and reading it in a book.
Right.
Right? And then to be actually handed a paper and said, this is you, go for it.
It's not a solving for X thing. This is solving for this person and their specific situation.
Yes.
Makes it more real.
And what ends up happening is the students, they have their own budget and their life scenario that they're managing for that afternoon.
Okay.
But they're at a table with other kids that have different life scenarios. So you have one student that only graduated from high school and they're making $22,000 a year as a deli worker. And you'll have another student that's making $100,000 a year and is single. And you know, when they're budgeting at the transportation kiosk, they can get the Porsche.
Exactly.
And
but then
the
they learn about lifestyle
$22,000.
creep.
Yes.
Yes. Notice how the $100,000, they're never driving the Corolla, perhaps. They
No.
No, it's just the way it works. Yeah, go ahead.
We understand you'd like to grow the program, and also that people can actually come down and be part of the park if they're interested. Is that right?
We need 15 to 20 volunteers every day that Finance Park is open. We opened on October 12th.
Okay.
The last day is December 16th, and every day that kids are in Clark County schools, we have children in the park. So we have a lot of individuals that come volunteer their time. We have companies that will adopt a day at Finance Park and their whole team comes down. And it's such an easy ask for volunteering because you show up that morning about an hour before the students are going to arrive. We train you, which is really simple.
Perfect.
And then the kids show up. You've got your group of 6 to 8 8th graders that you're going to hang out with for the next 4 hours. And you're just going through the life scenario with them, helping them build their budget, asking those important questions like, hey, did you know childcare costs this much?
I'm learning. It costs a lot.
Yeah, it does cost a lot, doesn't it?
Yes.
I bet you any money your volunteers are like, well, this was kind of a good reminder.
Yes, exactly.
We actually have a surprise for you this morning.
We do.
Junior Achievement we have a gentleman who I love very much who's coming in. General Manager, General Sales Manager at KTNV, Tom Porterfield.
Tom!
Hey, good morning.
Hi.
Good morning, Michelle. Always great to see you.
What's in the cardboard here?
Just have some cardboard, but on behalf of the Scripps Howard Foundation,
Oh my gosh.
we'd like to start in and kick in $1,500
Wow.
for Junior
Oh
Achievement.
my gosh, this is amazing.
There we go.
Thank you so much.
How great is that, right?
Yay.
Thank you.
It's important to note that at Junior Achievement, you need this funding to continue doing
Yes.
programs
Yes,
like this.
definitely.
How-
You guys, thank you so much. You're making me
so
cry.
No.
I mean, obviously, you're the money guy here at Channel 13.
Yes.
you've learned a thing or two about balancing a budget, but what makes you gravitate towards Junior Achievement?
You know what? I have 2 teenagers, and I'm fortunate to be able to talk to them about money a lot. And I think everybody should have that opportunity. And I think that we're blessed to have people in our community like Junior Achievement that invest in making kids literate about finance. And I think everybody should have that opportunity. And I'm glad to help. I'm glad that Scripps Howard Foundation helped. I'm glad everybody at Channel 13 is helping. So we're glad that we can be here for you.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
And what does this mean for you, this money?
You know, it costs Junior Achievement about $50 per student to go through Finance Park. That includes the curriculum. You know, there's transportation, getting the kids down to the park, feeding our volunteers while they're there. So this represents several students
300? Am I right with my math? You
coming
tell me.
to the park.
That's there.
There we go. I failed every year in
This is
high school
awesome.
math. That is
Wait,
very
300.
good. Yeah, that's $1,500 is $50.
3,030. Okay, good.
It's a pleasure having you. Thank you so
I think
much.
maybe Sean and I need to come down.
You should come over to my
Yeah,
department.
there we
can
go.
through
Perhaps.
this.
Yes.
Thank you so much,
Thanks
guys.
for joining us, Tom.
It's great having
This is
you.
great.
Glad to be here.
Thanks,
so
Michelle.
much.
Capital One and Junior Achievements Finance Park runs through December 16th. It's from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. To find out more about it and the great work the organization does, just head to the website or call the number on your screen. Again, thank you to the Scripps Howard Foundation for the generous gift to Junior Achievement of Southern Nevada. We'll be right back.